Okay, guys, we're back. Yesterday I did the first half of Golden State versus Cleveland Cavaliers, and today I'm going to be doing the second half. So here we go.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Boy, did he put on a show from beyond in that first half. Let's see if the halftime break has any cooling effect on him.
Well, I tell you what, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Smith dishes to Love. Poked away. Thompson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Thompson's got 10 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win. And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
Always simple math. That's that UNLV education come into play. He knows all about that as well. Most of his points have been 3-point shots.
Come on now. We got calculus at our school.
Here's Thompson. He kicks it to Bogut. Green inside the 3-point line. Great D that time from Love. Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. He even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Got a career high 55% from the floor.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
They get it again. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Curry's got 23 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you. And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that.
Okay, guys, so if you have a PS4 and you know how to join parties, make sure you look for riley33050's party, and you'll have a chance to play against me in NBA 2K16. Okay, here we go, back to the game.
Well, I think guarding 2 guards gave him a chance maybe to save some energy for the offensive end. Recently, Steve Kerr has had him on point guards more. You want your best players taking the challenge at both ends of the court.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. Curry against Irving. And it's Mozgov in the corner. Love kicks to Mozgov. And good on the basket. Book it. Mozgov's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight.
And that one is hammered home.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
That one goes. Come.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
No good from Irving.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The shot by Curry, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. Outside Irving. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut. Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Green. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
A drive by Shumpert, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed out.
Mozgov's shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Thompson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Irving against Curry. Here's Shumpert. Buries the long-range jumper. Shumpert's got 10.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
That drops. Shumpert's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Cleveland.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Curry against Irving. Wide open look. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Now here's Curry. That will count. Got it off in time, but it's no good.
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. The Cavaliers leading by 9. On the court for Cleveland. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Channing Frye. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1. From 13. No good from Frye. The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. Outside Curry. They double-team Curry. To the inside, and stolen by Frye. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Smith. Sinks the 15-footer. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Thompson passes to Curry. Can't hit. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. The shot's good from Smith.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
It's Curry outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team is underperformed. I mean,
whoa! Goodness. Woo! And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Dellavedova kicks to Love. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And Verejao kicks to Ezeli. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. LeBron against Iguodala. No good with the triple. Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And he gets the bucket.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
The dish to Rush. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Livingston dishes to Iguodala. It's Rush outside, and the Warriors miss again. Cleveland leading by 15. The feed to Irving. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
You just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
To the middle. He's looking for Love and finds him. A rebound by Ezeli. The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Gets an open look and hits. Iguodala's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Feeds it to Irving. Down low. And Thompson throws it down.
And clearly,
they found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left a man open deep, he get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
and you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Thompson. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Iguodala kicks to Ezeli. Iguodala the pass to Rush. And another three for Golden State.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, Greg. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Dellavedova kicks to Mozgov. Curry with the steal. From deep, another three for Golden State.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in buckets.
Okay, so thanks for watching, and I will come out with another video later today. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and hit the like button, and I still have my party going on, so bye.